Yeah, I guess this is for me, and this is how I express myself. And yeah, so I was extremely triggered at work the other day, and it got yesterday too, actually, and it brought me back to a place where I was just emotionally and mentally not okay, and it became the reason why I created the Soulful Bloom, because I needed to create my own safe space. I was extremely triggered at work, and so as you guys know, I started yoga therapy, and I was like, this is my intention, like coming in, is it's like I had to sit with these very big emotions, and I have to take accountability for my actions, but I also don't want to feel resentment or anger or frustration when I do return to work. So, like, how do I move through these feelings? And so, we did we did a few practices, a few meditations, and we basically balance out our chakras with the hams, the yams, and the mudras, and which I'm very familiar but never really practiced. And I always leave yoga therapy feeling so much better. But I knew when I went in, like, what it is that I needed to do. It's just that the emotions sit so heavy on me, and it feels like I attract the emotions of the other people, and it amplifies my own emotions. So, like, not only am I carrying my emotion, but I'm also carrying their emotion as well. And it feels very, very deep and very, very heavy. And um, I don't know, that's just kind of like what I'm dealing with. And then this morning I woke up and I felt a lot of anger and anger in my chest and my heart space. And it's been a while since I felt it like this, and I didn't feel it as strong as I have before. So this is kind of like talking through it using tarot. I did my Ham Yams right before I started. I grounded myself. I have a little piece of bacon, because I will be making breakfast, and a potato. So this deck, I never use this deck on camera. And I got the bumblebee, and it says create. That's my grandma. Hi, Grandma. Wish. Sorry about my contact in my eyeball. I feel like, so this is very sweet. This is a very sweet feminine energy. I'm gonna try not to touch my eyeball. This is and I actually brought out my pink decks. Okay, so this is a very sweet mother nurturing energy of, like, you have the power and the magic to create the environment that you want. And I keep saying, I don't want to feel like this anymore. So that leaves it up to interpretation from the universe of, like, I don't want to feel like this anymore. So how could I reframe the way that I want to feel? And I want to feel joy. I want to feel feminine, and I want to feel happy, and I want to feel proud. When I walk into work, I want to feel feminine and proud and joy. That's what I want. And instead of walking in with my armor, I'm walking in with love. And I often say that love is the highest vibration that we can experience and give off. And so walking in with love kind of combats that feeling that I often feel when I step into my work environment. And it's really funny because I feel like I feel like I have created a concrete block in front of me, and there is a concrete block at the studio, and I just, like, was telling her about it, and I saw this one and I hugged it, and I hugged it while she was talking to me, and I was like, this is my concrete block. And then I said that I wanted to fold it away and put it in a box. I don't want to put it in a box like away in my head. I just want to be like, thank you for protecting me, but I don't need you in this moment. And from you, flowers bloom. And I came home, I actually came home, and my neighbor bought me flowers, and it was just like the sweetest thing ever. And I actually forgot to buy myself flowers at HEB, so it was very like for her to bring me flowers. So it was very, very, very sweet. So I see the concrete block in front of me, and I see this way of like thinking of like, I'm gonna do this, 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 and this, and this, and this, rather than just showing up with love. Like literally all they have to do is show up with love and everything will be fine. And I think that I'm gonna have to implement that into my routine is every time that I open up this deck, I always get the attunement card, and then I got the Holy Grail, stop the endless searching, and request. So on the back of this card, okay, well, hold on. She always wants me to read it. She always wants me to read the attunement card. All right. Mother Rose, oh my God. I'm not dyslexic. I need to stop saying that. Mother Rose, you who were present long before we, and you who will continue after we're gone, bless this oracle and all who use it. May it be a gateway for all to return to ourselves, the earth, and each other. May our connection with the voice of our soul be made stronger with every use. May we all who touch it feel cherished, held, loved, and softened and seen. May it deliver insight, understanding, compassion, and guidance that's in the highest interest of all beings, past, present, and future. This is why they made me read. When I'm holding space for another, help me step out of the way and invite others to connect with the wisdom that exists deep within them. Guide me and all who use it to embrace our ever-changing true nature and the seasons of our lives with compassion, understanding, and grace. Show us how we can plant ourselves here more deeply than ever before. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I literally love. So thank you, Mother Rose, for that. Oh my God, and we got the Mystic Rose. Compassion, devotion, humility, humanity, and grace. And I often say that like we have to give grace because like this is the beginning of a journey for a lot of us. And so I think giving grace and compassion and not taking it too personal and realizing that it's not actually you. It is you, but it is not actually you. Like it's you, but it's not actually you. Do you hear what I'm saying? And so healing is happening. You are not broken. Trust the process. It's safe to soften. And as I was pulling these cards out, I kind of felt like my heart space just kind of like melt a little bit because I'm always ready to fight. Like you would never think, I guess, because as you guys know me now, but I was ready to fight. I was ready to fight with my words, not physically. With my words, I was ready to fight. Se puro pinche valle. She was ready to fight. So at the bottom of the deck here, we have the Queen of Rings, practicality and generosity. And practicality and generosity is like you still have to have and make sense with the goals that you're trying to achieve. Putting a plan in motion and like how do you want to wake up every day in love and share love and be love? And for generosity, I feel like it's just like giving space and energetically putting up that big pink pincushion so that way the energy actually repels, because that's what it does. You are love. I think that I understand the Nine of Swords, conflict, anguish. Literally me. But I understand because I didn't know how to protect my energy. And I'm like, well, I'm doing all these things that I put my light up and I protect inwards myself, but what I wasn't doing was protecting the outside. I don't know if that makes sense. Like, I was trying so hard to like put this barrier up to keep myself in this way that I wasn't actually trying to keep anything out, if that makes sense. And so when I walk in, I'm going to envision this beautiful pink cushion of love and softness and grace and beauty and feminine energy. And I feel like it's hard to do that too when I am in navy blue and I look like a little boy at work. But there are ways that I can achieve this, but putting that barrier out there for myself, and I am love and I am giving love, that will protect me more than me protecting inward out of fear. Oh. She was protecting out of fear. Oh my God. That makes so much sense. 2 Wands, there it is. 2 Wands, independence, achievement. 6 of Wands, advancement and recognition. You don't have to say anything. You don't have to have a conversation. Just show up, be love, do love, and you will be fine. Don't push it. I feel so cute in this moment. So I hope you guys have a beautiful, beautiful, beautiful day.